we are going to be talking about human sexuality, which is very normal for developing young adults.
You're all about to be going through a lot of changes, and you might be confused about what's happening to your body. It's okay to be confused. We live in a society where virtually every aspect of normal human development is shamed. As a consequence, your parents probably aren't having the critical conversation with you that they should. Oh, well, fortunately, we're here to help.
Now, there's going to be a point in your life pretty soon where you're going to start to have some strange feelings towards the people around you.
Oh.
You might feel tingly when you see them. You might feel scared you'll do something embarrassing around them. You might even tense up when you try to talk to them. But don't worry. This just means you're attracted to someone.
Shh. Now. If you feel these feelings towards someone, open communication is the best policy. Although, it might be a little scary at first. If you tell them how you feel, you might just find that they're having similar feelings about you. Just remember, if they're not interested, don't be pushy. And always respect their boundaries.
Yes.
What if I'm attracted to someone and they're attracted to me too?
Perfect. That means it's time to summon the Norse gods. To test if your hearts are pure and your love is true. Now, a lot of young adults can find this a little bit scary, especially if they've never summoned gods before. But don't worry. Now, if the gods choose to do battle, it will be amongst themselves rather than with you or your potential partner.
Yes.
What if the gods give you a crystal?
Great question. If the gods hand you a crystal, it means you're the dominant one, and the relationship has been sanctioned by the divine. Now, if the crystal assimilates with your body, that means you're the chosen one to bear the children. That's how sex works.
Yes. Now, once the crystal has been bestowed, the god will either turn into a hawk, a snake, or a deer. Now, if the god turns into a hawk, you must flee. Now, if the god turns into a snake, one of you will die by year's end. And if the god turns into a deer, well, you will also turn into a deer. That's why it is so important to think very carefully about entering a relationship, as it can dramatically change the course of your life. And you can also become a deer. Yes.
What's a condom?
Well.
Good question. Condoms are designed to capture the crystals of the gods. If you're not ready to commit to the full relationship, you can wrap a condom
I'm getting it.
around the crystal, which will prevent the god from turning into one of the three animals. Now, but you have to remember, that will also nullify the divine sanction of the relationship.
Yes.
What if God rejects your relationship?
Well, if God rejects your relationship, well, you'll be reset to the day that you were born. Now, you won't really be able to remember much, but you'll just have this vague knowing feeling that will hopefully guide you to making better choices that the gods deem worthy of sanctioning, so.
Okay, that's it. That's everything you need to know about sex and relationships. Are there any questions?
Yeah, how do the gods feel about humans?
Oh, they're furious. Any other questions?
I'll do it.
What's heterosexuality?
Oh, silly child. Oh, there's no such thing as heterosexuality.
There
There's no such thing as heterosexuality. There's no such thing as heterosexuality.
There's no such thing as heterosexuality.
There's no such thing as heterosexuality.
There's no such thing as heterosexuality. There's no such thing as heterosexuality.
There's no such thing as heterosexuality. There's no such thing.
But remember, consent is key.
There's no such thing as heterosexuality. There's no